Welcome to Mr.Belle Kitchen. Today I'll be cooking some Arroz Caldo. I'm going to boil my chicken right here and let it boil. I'm going to put it in this pot. Parts of the chicken. Everything's nice and clean already. Washed it off. And I'm going to use a teaspoon I'm gonna use a tablespoon and a half of the chicken broth. Put a little season in it. Tablespoon and about a half. And actually I'm gonna let this boil for about 30 minutes. I'm taking the chicken out the juice right now, and I'm gonna shred the chicken after I take it out. See, everything is real seasoned. The juice is still seasoning it. And I'm going to shred all this up and get it ready for my Arroz Caldo. All the chicken off the bone. Getting it ready for the Arroz Caldo. And it only took a few minutes to shred it off the bone because the chicken is so tender, it's falling off the bone by itself. And I cook it so tender, and it's nice and seasoned. I'm ready to saute my onions, my ginger, and my garlic. And I'm using 1 cup of rice and my chicken. I'm going to put it in this pot, and I'm going to saute all this together. Get it nice and brown, on it. And as you can see in the pot, I'm just nice aluminum pot when I cook in. It kind of helps the food. The rice, I'm finna put it in the pot with the garlic and onions, and just let it get brown just a little. Stir that up for a minute. And now I'm going to add my juice into it. I'm adding my chicken juice that I boiled the chicken in. As you can see, it's already seasoned. I don't have to add no more seasoning to it because when I boil it, all the seasoning come off the chicken and the seasoning that I put in the chicken broth. So, and this is the only season what I'm using. And I'm going to let this cook for about, and I'm going to put my chicken in it. And I'm going to let it cook for 30 minutes, and it should come out very tasty. I'm going to add my chicken in now, which you can see I shredded up right nice and good. So I'm going to add it in, let everything just cook, semi-cook. And that should be very delicious when I get through with it. And actually, to cook this whole dish, it takes approximately 1 hour. A little bit more water in because the rice, when the rice cooks, it's going to eat it up. And you want that juice so you can taste everything. And I'm going to stir that up, and I'm going to put a top on it for about a few minutes and let it just cook. My Arroz Caldo is ready. I boiled a couple eggs and put it right in the bowl. And I'm going to put a little in this bowl and see how it turned out. It looks good. Put the eggs right in there. And then this Arroz Caldo put in there. Like I say, it takes an hour for this dish right here. And I have a little green onions right here. I'm going to just put a little over it. Put a little green onions in it. And also you can squeeze just a little bit lemon in it if you want to. A little bit lime or lemon. And also, to eat it, you can have a little Cheez-Its or Goldfish. The kids like Goldfish or Cheez-Its. You can use Ritz crackers or regular crackers to eat it with, to have that crunch with it. And let me taste it and see how this come out. I'm gonna cut this egg right here. It's kind of hot. I'm gonna eat a little bit of it. See how this tastes. That is delicious. Like I said, it take 1 hour to cook this. If you like it, leave me a message. And that's Cooking with the Bells again. And don't forget to wash your dishes as you cook. Don't leave them for no one else.